Hello, Apollo 5th graders and very soon to be 6th graders. I feel so very fortunate to be here with you on this very important day. 5th graders, you did it. Parents, you did it too. Congratulations on all your achievements that have led you here to this meaningful moment in your lives during this important time in our history. I would like to take a moment to remember the accomplishments and the growth that you have made during your elementary years and celebrate all that awaits you in the next phase of your education. At Apollo, I have seen you grow since you were in 1st grade, and grow up you have. I remember you making gingerbread houses as 1st graders, working as doctors to fix and mend your broken words in 2nd grade. In 3rd grade, you learned about the life of salmon, as well as our pioneers. In 4th grade, you taught me about many famous and important people in Northwest history. And in your 5th grade year, you maintained the following traditions of making personal pillows, sitting in the bleachers during assemblies, and academically challenging yourselves. And also being peer leaders to our younger Apollo rockets. But also, you were groundbreakers. You were the first class to learn the ukulele. You were the first class to participate in the virtual 5th grade campfire. And while your 5th grade year was cut short, unfortunately, you did still persevere, and you did your best in remote learning, teaching us adults some new things about technology along the way. You also tried a few new things this year, some scary and confusing at the time, but your willingness to try, whether successful the first time or not, is a quality that is not only good for a lifetime, but will also be good for middle school. I look forward to hearing about how you have navigated the first few weeks of middle school, where you will struggle to open your locker. You will be uncomfortable changing into your PE clothes with 100 other kids who are equally uncomfortable. And you will get overwhelmed with all the new choices to make in your new school. But you will use all your experiences and growth made at Apollo to help guide you in middle school and in your lifetime. I'd like to close by letting you know that your Apollo family says a collective congratulations and wishes you all the best of luck. And we have loved that you all have been Apollo rockets.
Hello, Apollo rockets. Congratulations to the 5th grade class of 2020. We are so proud of you. Every year, our 5th graders receive a Hall of Fame award. This award symbolizes what our students recognize in themselves and in others. Students were given an opportunity to decide which 3 awards they would be proud to receive. Then their classmates voted on these 3 awards, and for the first time, they found out what their award was on Friday at our commencement parade. But this year is a little different, and they weren't able to hear what everyone else received. So we've made short videos to share with you all of the Hall of Fame awards from every class. I'm Miss Batterman, and I'm going to share my awards first. Ached is our best athlete. Elena is our most enthusiastic student. Alexa is our friendliest student. Angelina is our most cooperative student. Ben is our most talkative student. Giselle is our most creative student. Delphi is always a good sport. Elaine is our most artistic student. Hope is our class bookworm. Geneva is our social butterfly. Jewel is our most supportive student. Leanne has the most positive attitude. Lily is our most helpful student. Marley is our strongest leader. Minor is our kindest student. Nabil has the friendliest smile. Nam is our most responsible student. Nathaniel is our most flexible student. Robbie is our math wizard. Trinity is the friendliest student. Yazin is our most improved student. And Zachary is our class comedian. Congratulations, Ms. Batterman's class. You are officially 6th graders. Our commencement essay speaker is Elena, and her speech will come right after this video. Congratulations.
I hope 6th grade is full of new opportunities, chances to do things I've always wanted to do, like making more friends that can last a lifetime and learning things I couldn't learn in elementary. But there's also something inside me saying I won't like some of the differences. I'm not going to lie, I really want to go to 6th grade, but I know I won't have pillows or snacks, recess, or other fun activities. However, I will have this essay that I can keep in my locker or backpack, reminding me of the things I'm missing are still a part of me. If I were going to make a time capsule, I would put these items in it to remind me of the guidance and the good times I had at Apollo. My 5th grade pillow, my 1st grade treasure box, and my 2nd grade leprechaun trap. How am I going to fit all of that in the time capsule, you ask? I don't know. Ask my teacher. She came up with this. The first item in my time capsule is my 5th grade pillow. My pillow means a lot to me because it showed that my classmates and I had made it through the last grade of elementary, and they were like our thrones to sit upon while we were hard at work. This item also holds great memories from 5th grade, like the act of making them, and when we saw them during the weird flash videos. The stuffing to me is like a memory, the moment kept inside the thin layer of flannel. In the future, when I imagine myself making this pillow, I remember that borrowing someone else's stuffing is like sharing the moment. My 5th grade pillow did not just help comfort my buttocks, but it also helped me remember the good times. Sewing it together was like closing the time up, making sure it didn't get forgotten and fall out. Also, the material was important to pick out because it really needed to shout you. All of this helped me know myself better, so when I go to middle school, I can be more self-confident. The second object I selected is my 1st grade treasure box. This item was meaningful to me because it made me feel good about myself. In 1st grade, when we did something good like finishing a math workbook first or cleaning up the room without being asked, we got to pick a mystery item out of the treasure box. It made me feel proud when I worked hard or did something helpful and got rewarded. It also felt good because no one knew what was in the box, so it felt exciting when we got to see what was in it. The truth is, the prize was more books, and I know I'm not supposed to tell, but you can't punish me because I'm going to 6th grade. The box taught me that if you do something helpful or kind, you can get a reward, and the reward is not always an object, but it can be a feeling, like feeling proud. It's a good moment to remember because there's no prize box in middle school, but I can still feel proud of myself. My leprechaun trap is the third and last item in my time capsule. Not only was my leprechaun trap awesome, but it showed me that a small holiday like St. Patrick's Day can be packed with lots of fun. The teachers encouraged my classmates and my imagination and helped us open our minds to new ideas. It was creative, and everyone was excited to see if they caught a leprechaun the next day. Now that I know that the gnosis of the boxes in the video that Mrs. Nav said were imaginary, I realize it was the adults that pushed us to believe that magic was all around us. As a little girl, it was exciting to see magic around me, and the teachers have taught me that I can create that feeling going to middle school. I've learned so much from Apollo, not only math, writing, and reading, but also how to be a better person. I expected my teachers to teach me academic subjects, but I didn't realize that through them, I would also gain the ability and confidence to keep learning. For example, they not just teach me how to read, but also how to get meaning from the text and apply it to myself, and that helped me grow. My time capsule's items show me that 3 things. That I made it through 5th grade with a better idea of who I am. I can still be proud of myself even though I won't have a treasure box, and I can create my own magic. I think middle school might be awkward and hard because of the books, TV shows, and even my brother who tells me about it. Personally, some of the books and TV shows are kind of cheesy, but I think I can believe some of them. My brother, however, maybe not so much, because, well, he's my brother. At least I know I won't be lonely because I've made strong friends at Apollo. Thank you, teachers, staff, and students for getting me ready for the next big step into my academic